If my deductions are correct, Davy lies behind this door. He
It's
ought to be
hysterical.
unhurt.
I'll have a
There's
look
no
for
doubt
it.
shaken.
Davy. Davy, you there?
Davy, we understand what you witnessed before. It's safe now. You're safe. Please, let us in. Your sister wants to see you.
Everything will be all right, I promise.
Yeah, them gentlemen speak the truth. Just open the door.
That don't sound like my
Sister's
sister.
here for
Voice
you.
is too raspy. Well, somebody tried to hang her, but it's safe.
Davy, oh, come here, you. Thanks, sirs. Lord bless your souls.
Swear to God, if that
Let
was
me
going to be
examine him,
a wrench
miss.
in the
I wanna
works, I'd be
make sure
like,
he
God
is
damn it.
unharmed.
Rob is a criminal
Remember,
mastermind.
He may be mute, but he still understands you.
Oh boy. Put it to you like this, it's the only movie I've ever bought on Amazon, and I've seen half a dozen times now. Nice. Drink water, walk it off, get your brother out of the room. Exactly. It's like, come on, stand up. It's just, shake it off and get on with things. Eesh. All right, let's see now. What have we got going on? Well, we're with Watson, so there's no point doing any investigating. Watson is not the investigator. Oh, take a drink. I just did, but I'll take another one. There we go. Child. Let us observe him first. Child has a flat cap. Hasn't slept, obviously. Panicked. I mean, would you sleep for days after seeing this? Shallow breathing, alarmed and agitated. Get this child a paper bag. They're hyperventilating. Healing bruise, days old, insignificant. Healing bruise. So somebody managed to get a hold of him at least. Oh, what's around here? A torn pocket, old clothes, or just very active? Or very active in old clothes, maybe. Can learn nothing from the shoes. Oh, there is something on the underside there. Pale and haggard, starving and in shock. Don't doubt it. Davy has been left malnourished and starving for the last 5 days, barricaded inside the room for fear of his life, fortunately physically unharmed. However, Davy hadn't been treated well before the terrible events that led to Arnson's disappearance. The bruise on the hand is a result of being hit. Davy was given only old and torn clothes to wear. Or Davy has lived a good life as a child in this mansion. Yes. No. I don't, There's a fresh bruise from a fall or bump. The torn pocket is a result of an active lifestyle. Oh my goodness. Given the, the time period that this is set in, the fact that, this is the South, and who Davy is, saying this kind of feels wrong. The thing is, what was the healing bruise is days old and insignificant? What could that be from? Like, hit their hand, maybe, barring the door, something like that. Like, when they say days old, how many days? Beyond 5 or less than? That's what I'd like to know. This doesn't help me. Nor do I feel like any of this is really relevant. I mean, we know that they... the guy here, Arnson, Davy was a kid who was a servant, which in itself is pretty wrong to me. Let a kid be a kid. But also was a mathematical genius with perfect memory. But we know Arnson is involved in some terrible shit. And this kid, if we're going to say that they were well cared for, it's all for self-serving reasons. And doesn't seem like the kind of person that would be would actually well care for somebody to begin with. I'm gonna go with that. Screw it. Screw this guy. I don't like this Arnson dude. Poor kid. Just
I
shouldn't have been in
cannot
this
find any
situation to
cuts or
begin with.
wounds, but the bruise suggests life here was tough for the boy. I'm not surprised he hid. You must understand, Holmes, he is still young.
Yes, we can see that. Thank you, Doctor, for your medical observation that this is a
No,
child.
Watson, you've misunderstood. The boy's stronger than you think, and Arneson certainly didn't mistreat him. Don't mind him, Davy. Just
Like,
tell
he's
me
not the
this.
detective. He can make
One
a
of the
false
photographs
assumption.
upstairs in the office shows Mr. Arneson with a man holding a curved dagger. He is the one behind it all, right?
Brill.
Good.
Okay, good.
Please, write his name. And one last thing.
It'll be the guy
room
that was
with
mentioned in the
image for
telegram, I
Bellman's
bet.
store may hold important answers. Do you know a way in?
Also, do you know a way through the A-hole? The one in the lizard is specifically oof.
Yes, that will do.
Ooh.
Sterling job, Davy.
Okay. Alright, so the name is Ashmut. Ashmut. That was in one of the things, wasn't it? The letter from L. No, that was just the plea to stop doing this cult stuff, basically. Letter from Lakovka, which I guess is the professor that was working with Davy, and noticed his genius talent. Letter to locksmith from Arneson. Nope. Burnt telegram. Yeah, Ashmat, not Mott. Ashmat. I've intercepted a strange telegram sent to Ashmat. It is utterly cryptic and I cannot make head or tails of it. The mailman confirmed the telegram was definitely for Ashmat, so he must know what it means. The rest of the note is unreadable. So this is a telegram, well, this is a note given to Arneson from someone else who did the intercepting. Ashmat then came and killed Arneson while he was reading that telegram, and then Ashmat tried to burn it to hide evidence. Right? That's what we can kind of get from this. And that would be this guy here in the photograph, I guess. This would be Ashmat. Okay. So, what are we doing? We need to make more observations and look around, I guess. He says up the stairs to the crossed key door. And the key is there somewhere, I guess. Is there anything else?
Oh, Davy. Things you must have gone through.
Is there anything else in here we could use? Don't think so. Okay. Moving along. So apparently there's a key upstairs, but that's not for the A-hole. That's for the other place, right? That's for the bell room. So this is the study. Oh, no, it's not. This is the bedroom. Okay, let's see. Oh. Now we can think to finally look into things up here, because Holmes wasn't interested until we knew it was interesting. I was looking for everything here. No keys in the pot. Soil is... What? The soil is wet? After 5 days? Who has been in here and been watering the plants? And didn't notice the carnage? Oh, no keys here. Are there, though? What about those cufflinks?
Let's take a
Behind the
closer
portrait. Ah, look, yeah, see, signet ring. Told you. In a peculiar form, has his initial on it. How weird. Oh, there's a button here. Oh, hidden safe behind the picture. How cliched. Watson, have you seen this cliche over here? It's quite interesting. Oh. A date, maybe? What could be... Geez, I wonder what this 4-digit combination on this safe behind the picture could be. a picture that has 4 digits, a 4-digit date written on it. This is masterful. Absolutely masterful. I doubt very much we could ever figure out. It was, what's the date again? It's 1870. I definitely can't figure this out, apparently. I don't have the memory span to handle this. Oh. Curses. Isn't. Oh, he's a devious one, this man. How devious. It is not 1879. When the painting... Well played, devs. You got me. You got me. I'll admit. You got me. I was got this very day. Oh my goodness. We need something with 4 digits. Something meaningful with 4 digits. So, actually, we can look in the evidence thing. Look at that. The portrait shows the date of 1879. I mean, come on. Of course he's not that stupid. But there's got to be... Oh, that one there. 1882, though, is the photo of 2 hunters. I mean, if it's the current year, that's just silly. If it is that. 1881 on this one. The picture from this professor guy. 1862 there, the portrait of a young Mr. Arnson celebrating his first hunt. That seems combination worthy. I was looking for something of the letter from the lady friend, just in case there was some kind of like date in there, like ever since that day when we met in 1872 or something. What was the... I've forgotten already. Oh, damn. Goldfish have me beat when it comes to memory. Goodness me. 1862. 1862. Ta-da! He made the mistake of using significant date as a password. At least it wasn't 1234 or 4321 or some other nonsense.
These should come in handy.
Oh, we have the keys for the house. The master set. There's some files here. Receipt from Lock and Load. Clearly a gun store, because we's in America. A double-barrel shotgun, 10-gauge repeater, M142, additional services, engravings on the buttstock. Sorry. Engravings on the grip, engravings on safety catch and extract. Loved his engravings, but as Revolver Ocelot will tell you, they give you no tactical advantage whatsoever. I've been playing Metal Gear Solid Phantom Pain lately. I got to that point when he was teaching the guys how to shoot, you know, the mercenaries, and it was like a replay from Snake Eater when when Boss as Snake in the past schooled him when he was doing all the fancy gunplay with an automatic and jammed it, and it was like, idiot. You do that kind of stuff with a revolver, and then he comes back with an engraved revolver. Oh, it's so good. Talon, hello, I see you there. How's it going? Hey, whoa, don't lump us all in like that. I own several firearms. Dude, I'd just be offending you every time you show up lately. Dissing trucks, dissing guns. I didn't say anything, you know, bad about it. I just said, look, it's an American gun store. This is a factual statement. We are in America here. This is New Orleans. So clearly this is a receipt from an American gun store. It makes sense. Don't read any deeper into it. Keep slapping you across the face when I walk in. I do. I just feel it. I'm like, Talon's at the door. Let's get that hand ready. Whack. How's it going, dude? Nice to see you. How was the game yesterday? I was lurking while I was actually playing said Metal Gear Solid game. That's about 5 hours south of me. Well, there you go, you see. So this has nothing to do with you at all. by your own admission. $79.99 was the price of this. Wow. Them's were the days when guns was cheap. When everything was cheap. Bath salts were cheap. You know, that was like 15 cents for a brick of Epsom salts. Oh, good old days. You could get a good old shotgun for 80 bucks. That thing will pack a shit ton of punch. 10 gauges don't play. Yeah, right? It's like, I mean, this guy was a hunter as well. Maybe he bought it for like big game hunting. You know, something like that. Okay, well, we got keys, but we don't have the signet ring. The signet ring obviously opens the lizard eye lock, so... don't know if you've ever shot, but oof, I've shot 12 gauge and 20 gauge. I've shot both of those. 75 bucks for a shotgun was a lot back then? Oh yeah, definitely, I guess. Yeah, like, that was a luxury expense on anything, I guess. Okay, what do we got in here? Oh, look, it's the castle in Cordova. No, it isn't.
Dense and disturbing notes. It's hard to follow.
I found cultist scribblings. We got a church. I feel like I'm playing Broken Sword now, Shadow of the Templars, seeing all these pictures of old castles and stuff and weird cryptic clues. That was a good game.
The scene is impossible, unnatural, but
yeah.
also
mad drawings. That's the plane, that's the alternate plane where Holmes went, and he's looking at it like, I don't recognize this at all. What, all these floating islands and big chains suspended between them? He has no idea. He has none whatsoever. You fired a 10 gauge when you were 10 years old, knocked me on my ass. Oof, yeah, hurt your shoulder, I don't doubt. Those, like was said, those things don't play. Yeah. I actually don't know if you can take elk and such with a 10, but I guess the game laws back then were a lot more lax. Yeah, for sure. It was like, give me the biggest gun you've got. What are you hunting? I don't know, anything. Just give me the biggest gun. And then if something big comes along, I can kill it. Like, okay. Give me an elephant rifle. You know, why not? Just for the sake of owning it. Telegram from R. Oh, here we go. Whatever the price, pay it. Obsidian, glass-like stone, black. Without it, we can't work with lenses. Oh, obsidian lenses. That's bad news. London comes to New Orleans, but must be in 5 to 6 days. London comes to New Orleans. So the people from the London side of the operation were coming to New Orleans and they needed obsidian-based lenses. Ooh. Or mirrors. I guess it would be obsidian mirrors working with lenses, you know. Yeah, obsidian mirrors. Nothing bad ever came of those in any mythology on Earth. No. The old smoking mirror. You know what to do with the deliveries. R. Okay, so we found more from R. There's some...
foreigner's clothes. By the looks of things, from the Near East.
Yeah. Scratches on the bed. So this was moved out of the way regular. There must be a hatch under there or something. Are we going to find another underground facility? Can we also search this? The trunk? Mm-hmm. I can tell this moves. The texture is different. Oh, here we go. Look, a black opal. See, we didn't need to buy one. They just left one here.
Opal, cut and polished, easy to sell.
Mm-hmm. A collection of notes with instructions to reach your goal. Follow death messengers. Death messengers. Owls? Then pass through fire without fear. Oh, goodness. And then, you know, only the penitent man may pass, and, yeah. Then you've got to spell the Old Testament name of God in the ground as you walk. What? We got a sub! Nanny! Thank you for the resub! Welcome.
Happy Halloween, wow, Grazoe Boo.
Happy Halloween! Happy Halloween, actually. Yeah. Nanny, nice to see you. Thank you for that resub for 41 months. How are you doing? We're descending into madness. How about you? Do you want to come with? Yeah. After the Bleeding Willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses that appear. Ooh. Yeah, that all seems legit. Yeah. But we need to get in that room still. I wonder if we can find the ring out there in the bayou. Because the hand, like the fingers were severed. So maybe it chopped the, maybe they didn't know about the thingy. Inside Arnson's mansion, there's an awful smell of death, yada yada yada. Okay, well, we can do more of this now. How can the painting in the lock be opened? So we know about the secret lock and the letter from Mr. Lock, the locksmith, the most unimaginative man ever. Portrait of Mr. Arnson shows his signet ring has the correct symbol on it. By using the ring, we can open the lock. Where is the ring? Where is the ring indeed? An observation. We've got the nearly severed, animal near severed fingers. Right. Maybe that's part of that. And documents and testimonies. Maybe that? Maybe the animal thingy? No, nothing to do with that. Maybe it's specifically the raccoon chapter. We need to hunt a raccoon. It clearly ate the ring. A local denizen, a raccoon, took the signet ring along with Mr. Anson's finger. The thief was successful but clumsy. And we know from the book they hide in trees. All right, let's go find a raccoon. Gonna go get it. Watson, bring the 10 gauge. We're going raccoon hunting. Holmes, you madman, there'll be nothing left of it. Do as I say. I'm the detective. I know what I'm doing. Ah, it's like he's gonna be the death of me. Okay, let's find a raccoon home. Oh, got a little side area here we didn't look in. I don't think it's here. Well, where were the severed fingers? Did we just run past them? They're right here, right? Yeah, the severed fingers are here. Let's have a look. So we got those itty-patty little feetsies. There's the little feetsies. Follow the little feets. Follow them. Yes. Show me where you live, rodent. Show me where you live. There they are. Okay. Oh, blood. Oh, that's why. Oh, remember I said there was like red powder all around that water trough, right? The cayenne pepper, it's just clicked now. Covered in pepper, too much for a raccoon. The raccoon couldn't handle the heat. Too much spice. And we all know the spice must flow. Is it in the apple tree? There's a carrot over there, discarded carrot and an apple and corn. Yeah, kitchen supplies. It lives here. Now, you little beastie. Found the nest. There it is. The ring.
Arneson's signet ring, as we saw in his...
Okay, Watson, put the 10 gauge away. We didn't need it after all. It's all good. Can you imagine shooting an animal that small with a weapon like that? It'd just be paste. Instant minced meat. Yeah. Shooting it with a weapon designed to bring down like a moose or something. Did they get many moose in Louisiana though? Probably not. There we go. Ooh. Okay, let's look. Let's snoop. What have we got here? Oh yes, they went, the lovely picture of a date they both took to the local brothel.
Well,
What
isn't
the
that
hell?
interesting?
But it's Lucy.
Again, Lucy?
It's Lucy. She's Elle. She's the mistress. Or the lady friend. A love letter from Arnson. My dearest Lucy. My sunshine, believe me, as soon as I have dealt with the darkness that lurks in these swamps, I'll return to you with an open heart. Literally is going to be stabbed. Be sure that I am ready to declare to all the world my feelings for you. I can't wait to hold your hand and be lost in your beautiful eyes. Completely yours forever, Errol. Gross. What is this? A letter from, the Northwood Agency. Mr. Arnson, as soon as your instructions arrived, we started our investigation. Was he working against them? He found out what they were doing? Oh. The twist will be that Arnson wasn't but a man who was working with him. Ashmat, or whatever his name, right? Ashmat? With a curved dagger and the bell room with the clothing in it that was kind of the style that a man like that would wear. And he's the one who had the notes from R. Interesting indeed. That'll be the twist right there. Rest assured we will do our best to find the location in the bayou that you mentioned. However, we must inform you that there might be some delays in the coming weeks, as our investigator, the lead detective in the case, is in Europe, being detained by cultists underneath the docklands of London, and soon to be ritually sacrificed. It didn't end well for that man. Meanwhile, we highly recommend securing your findings until further notice beneath a table, in a safe, or in a locked cabinet. Anything will work. E. Spears, director of the Northwood Agency. So he was the one that tipped the Northwood Agency to the cult activity, and then they followed some of the leads to London. Okay. What do we have here? We got a diary of some kind. Arnson's note on Bank and Ashmat. Mr. Arnson has a collection of notes detailing investigations of Ashmat. One of them reads, "That damned servant, how dare he use my name to sell opals at the bank? See? Told you." He was he like that all the time and I overlooked it, or is the influence of his foreign friends? Them foreigners and their influence. I need to learn more about the man, especially after I showed Davy that cryptic telegram sent to Ashmat. What is it for? Wait, so he showed the cryptic note to Davy, hoping that Davy could crack the code of it, maybe? Ooh. Also, I would imagine a gun was supposed to be on there, or a sword or something. Money. All this money lying around. You notice Holmes isn't taking any of it. My princess, my love, my heart.
My princess, my love, my
I just read that, Holmes.
Fitting words.
You don't need to repeat it. Fine, okay, you're the main character, not me. Champagne. A bottle of it. Well,
It's almost a piece of art.
this will be the 10 gauge, I guess, with all the engravings. Okay. Well, it doesn't look as though there's anything else in here now. Let's see. How to learn the content of the message? Davy. Yep. Okay. So, what do we have as an observation for that? Character portrait Davy? Probably not. Photo with Arnson and the boy, however. Examining maps, Arnson and the boy seem engaged and happy. He included Davy in a lot of stuff then, basically, is what we can conclude from that. The love letter has nothing to do with it. The telegram from R has nothing to do with it. Arnson's note on the bank and Ashmat. There it is. He showed it to Davy. He showed the telegram. Collection of notes with instructions. This might be the one as well. That might be the... It could just be that. I don't know. Or the letter from the Northwood Agency? Maybe not. Let's go with the notes and instructions. Yeah. I looked up, with a 10 gauge, you are basically the guy from Jumanji. Yeah. It's one of those, a big game rifle, right? You can hunt practically anything. You'll just be shooting closer than you would with certain rifles. Ah, is that probably because of the spread from a 10 gauge? I mean, I'm assuming it's pellets still. Like a slug thrown from one of those would make a hole in anything. I would imagine. Ooh, it wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. Maybe it's this, about the fact that the kid is a genius. Right. That could be it. Yes! Davy might hold the information we seek. This is when we go back and we find out that Grub's come through and killed them again. And we're like, oh my god, Grub, leave it alone. Where is Arnson currently, though? I don't think we still have enough information about that. All we know is he was dragged to the swamp, and the boat is missing from the jetty. So he's somewhere. We don't know where. Oh, sorry, guys. If you see me balling up like that, cover your ears. Take your headphones off. Something. I can't mute my I forget I can tap it up here. My Stream Deck doesn't work right now. Thanks to an OBS update. And Elgato, basically, and complications therein. Thank you, yes. And I forget I can tap the microphone up here. It has a mute. Now you can. It has an onboard mute function, which I should probably try to remember to use if I'm about to sneeze, but I panicked. Sorry. Oh, and I'll see some of you all after the ad break. I sneezed so much I made ads appear. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Hunting with slugs for big game. Yeah, I would imagine, right? Like bringing a rhino down. Yeah. Don't use pellets. That's still kind of... You're just gonna annoy it. Basically using a mini cannonball, just less accurate. Ah, right, I guess it's the accuracy. Yeah. 19.7 mil. That's big. That's just like, here, let me fire a thing through a drain pipe. It's big. All right, Davy.
Davy, we know that Ashmat is responsible for what happened here. We must catch him and hold him accountable. I know that you are scared, but you are also the only one who can help us. I believe Mr. Arneson showed you a cryptic telegram that was sent to Ashmat. You are an impressive boy with a phenomenal memory. Can you tell us the contents of that message? Thank you, Davy. Watson, please copy down everything he writes.
There we go. Cryptic message directed to Ashmat, and it says, when the storm starts where the ships fall at Stevenson's guiding light, the last embrace of all the chosen. Oh. Oh my. Well, that doesn't help us at all. I thought this kid was a genius. You're not going to, like, decipher it any further for us? Oh. Okay. Well, okay, I'm Holmes. I am a genius. I can do this. Let's have a look. So where is he currently? Ooh. I can post a link, I think, right? One moment. Remit. You should be able to do now. For 60 seconds, you can post the link. I mean, you probably could have anyway, but just to be on the safe side. Shotgun gauges. Yeah, that's big. Woof. It is wild. It is absolutely wild. That's a big ass. That's a big ass shell right there. It's just, hi, would you like just whatever you point this at to die? Here's this. That's big. Holy crap. I've never shot a 10, and holy hell, yeah. Like I say, I've shot 20 gauge and I've shot 12 gauge. I haven't. Yeah, I don't think we would have even had those in England. They might have been illegal even then. I don't know. They'd be like, why do you need this in England? We don't have any wild animals. 10 gauge? You don't need this. We long since hunted bears and wolves to extinction on our fair little island, so no, they're not required anymore. I'm sure maybe King Richard III might have been enthused to have one of these, but not you. Yeah, yeah, if you hit it, you're doing damage. Yeah, definitely. You have a 12. Nice. You're shopping for a new one, but 10? Wow. Yeah, like, that's some serious ordnance. So where is Arneson currently? We've got the burnt telegram. No. Collections within, the instructions may be. Could it be this? Both of those. Neither of those are useful. What the hell were we doing this for? Note with the threats. London comes to New Orleans. I don't think it's got anything to do with that at all. Oh. I doubt very much he's here. I don't think that, you know, he's with Lucy. I'm just going to click all these and see which one happens. Which one pins and which one doesn't. Doubt that's it. Let's just get rid of it. Yes, ordnance is the best way to describe it. Yeah, definitely. It's like, this is the very definition of hardware at this point. Oh, wait a minute, what? The love letter is relevant? My dearest Lucy, blah, blah, blah. Oh, this one, because it's about the swamp. Right, he's dealing with darkness lurking in the swamp. Maybe the Norwood Agency, because I doubt the note with the Grub's threat is vague. He's, yeah, Ashmat took Anson to the Bayou. He's in the Bayou. Nice. So we gotta go talk to Lucy. We gotta go talk to Lucy Goosey and find out what the heck. Like, why didn't you tell us all this earlier? You turned us on to the general direction. You could have saved us some time, dear. Yeah, anything bigger is artillery, yeah. It's like, then we're getting into, like, you know, vehicle-mounted weaponry at this point. Like, yikes. Can I go through the front gate now, or do I have to go through the stable still? Nope, still gotta go through the stable. We haven't figured out how to unlock the front gate. Dearie me, Holmes, I thought you were smart. How's the horsey doing? Aw, horsey's okay now. Good horsey. Of course, you know, somebody still needs to feed the horse, but we'll leave that to trained people. So we need to return. Yeah, like recoilless rifles, mortars, cannons, yep. Basically. Yeah. Alright, we are departing.
Spot in mind.
New Orleans port, and quickly.
Like how he keeps on inching closer. That was weird.
Innocents slaughtered, a woman lynched, a boy forever traumatized. I fear we've crossed the Rubicon, Holmes.
Davy is resilient, much like Eula. They will overcome this.
You're right, but I worry this portends far worse for us. What have we got ourselves into, Holmes?
I've just realized that a news stand. Oh no. It's got the backward E and then stend and then the E crossed out and an A put above it. Did Bart Simpson do this? Like, is this Bart Simpson's newsstand? No, he even got it right. It was Lisa that came along and like interfered with it to make him look pathetic to get more sales. Oh god, Simpsons, they've done it all. They've done it all, guys. Might even need a crew for that. Looking at it, it's intimidating, probably, yeah. Basically, at this point, you're using crew service weapons. For sure. Alright, guys, I need a quick bio break before we move on. So, I'll be back in just a few moments. Don't go anywhere. Let's move on. Okay. Alrighty, so we need to go and talk to Lucy and find out what the deal was.
Frank? We love a new face, and his is particularly lovely.
Well then. She was in room 6 though, right? She was up this staircase.
Johnny boy, so how was it with Champagne?
Most enlightening, thank you. And now my friend Mr. Holmes would like to talk to you too.
Well, ain't you something? What can I do for you?
I'm afraid I bring bad tidings.
How bad?
It concerns your significant other, Arneson.
He's missing a
Arneson?
few fingers at the very
Now, who
least.
said we were lovebirds?
He did.
Lucy, we only mean to help.
He
No word
says
of the
so.
matter shall spread.
What are you implying?
What does Arneson think of Lucy? Well, this was his letter from her, so obviously that's it, right? And then, you know, like, that would come into play, I think, a little later. Like, that's what does Lucy think of Arneson? She replied with, I love you, so obviously it's a mutual thing.
The man in this letter seemed ready to declare his feelings for you. Sounds like he was more than a client.
It's part of the job. Men can say weird things when they think they're in love.
Have Arneson and Lucy met before? Oh yeah, yeah. It's like, well, obviously you both know each other. None of this matters here, so it's got to be this.
This photo of you and Mr. Arneson
Look at this
suggests the
photograph.
feelings were reciprocated.
Looking interested when with the client is part of the job, Mr. Holmes.
Every time I do,
I'll
it
even
makes me
remember the
laugh.
man,
You mean to say you take pictures with everyone?
if they ask nicely. And pay.
Uh-huh. So what are Arneson's plans for Lucy? Engagement ring. It's like, yeah, but then he bought this? Come on now. Come on now.
Arneson definitely paid for a ring in your size inscribed, "My princess, my love, my heart. It is for you." Arneson was going to propose marriage. Facts are clear. You know Mr. Arneson and perhaps even love him back. Regardless, he has been abducted. His life is hanging in the balance. Please, help me
Yeah,
save
it's
him.
like, all this is irrelevant. He's in trouble. Do you care?
My Errol!
Good,
What have
let's
you
just
gotten
cut to
yourself
that.
into? I didn't want to believe this could happen.
Lucy, what do you know? Could it have been the sheriff?
I don't know, John. This town has darkness in it. Errol and me, we had plans, dreams. We wanted to make this place better for all the folk who live here. Errol had grown suspicious of Ashmat, thought he was acting odd. He brought up the Bayou. I told him to leave it all alone. The water's there. They swallow everyone.
You mean the alligators?
No.
The water,
local
not the
legend.
alligators.
The Bayou's dangerous.
Literally.
Any visitor that sees death's messengers, they die.
These messengers, are they abstract or a landmark?
They're white lilies. You see a path of them flowers, you
White
turn around.
lilies, right.
All right, Watson. We must find someone to take us to the bayou.
The other death
Lucy,
messenger.
you have our thanks. We will go and look for Arneson.
Alrighty. So, we need to... We've got this bottle of expensive champagne, by the way. let's actually talk to her about that.
Who on earth would harm Errol?
Oh, that's not her. Okay. Who do we talk to about the champagne, I wonder? Oh, wait a minute. No. I remember. Yep. Champagne herself was like, you can pay me with a bottle of something. A certain bottle of something gets me more information. Duh. Okay, I return with champagne. I should be like, no, I mean rum. God, just because my name's Champagne doesn't mean to say I meant pay me off with champagne. Or maybe she's a tequila person. I don't know. You'd be like, way to put no thought into it. What's a bottle of Captain Morgan's spiced rum, please? Thank you. Yeah. All right, here we go.
Hello again, and thank you. Your last tip proved extremely useful.
Don't mention it, Cher. Champagne ain't one for trickery. Now, if
The
you
bubbles
need
don't
more
lie.
help,
As it happens, we need to
That'd
take
be a great
short
catchphrase
trip through
for
the
her.
Bayou into the nearby swamp. Of course, you'd receive fair compensation.
It's almost dusk, and only fools go into that swamp at night. Come back tomorrow. Champagne will take you down.
That will not do. We must go.
no.
It is of grave
We need to be there
importance.
at
I won't
night.
take you. But if you're crazy enough to go, I'll sell you the boat.
Could we
Wouldn't
get the
you know
old
it,
dude
I
next
came
door
across a
to
bottle of
help?
Your namesake. Will that be enough for a boat?
It's warm. The bottle's dirty.
It's been in a secret
We got
room,
a deal.
okay?
I'll even lend you this rifle.
Ooh.
If you're going into swamp,
A
you'll need
liver
it.
action.
One last favor. The boat that we came on is to leave tomorrow for Europe. Would you kindly relay a message to the crew for us? We may need them to hold their departure till 8 in the morning.
Of course.
Yeah, he anticipates being back by 8. I love that. He's like, it's good. We can definitely be back by 8. So. The call of the Bayou. The swamp.
At least in Afghanistan, we had nippy nights.
It makes one yearn for...
Welcome to the swamp.
This place. Champagne did not mince words about it.
Keep your wits about you, Watson. We are inching closer to the heart of this mystery, however dark it may be. Hell's bells!
Whoa!
You to stay away, Doctor.
Grub! Will you just stop with that?
I rule these waters. No hiding from me.
Douse the lantern.
No case goes cold on my watch!
Settle down, boys. Our friends are as good as gone.
It's like, oh, they're going that way. Ha!
Watson,
Fools.
our moment of truth.
Just think if we'd have brought the 10 gauge. I'll wave that at him. Let him know we mean business. He'll be like, whoa, okay, they brought artillery. Back off, boys.
Holmes, do you believe the sheriff that we won't escape?
One cannot be hurt by superstition, Watson.
There's a thing here. There's a dot. What is this?
This
Is
hut
this
has
where
been
we go?
abandoned for a long time.
It reeks of damp. We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
I don't know. I want to... Are we supposed to just check everything? Okay, I guess that's what we're doing. That must be the method here. Ooh. Oh! That tree just threw a box at us. Interesting.
Look, Holmes. Fireflies.
Fireflies, wow. Don't get those in London. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, there's like bubbly stuff coming up. Or is that just from the ore? That's from the ore. Okay. It's just not rendering very well. First I was like, oh shit. It's gonna be a crocker. It's gonna be a gator. Okay, let's look at the thing. Follow Death's messengers, pass through fire without fear. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. Avoid any crosses. Death's messengers are white lilies. I haven't seen any. And we gotta follow crows? Oh. Is it these? Is this what we're supposed to follow? Avoid crosses. Oh, there's a cross there. Okay. So do I go this way now? Right. I'm getting it. I just remembered, like, oh yeah, we got instructions of a direction we need to take. Maybe I should, like,
You're
do
rowing
that?
like a professional, Watson.
University of London Boat Club. Silver medalist, 1874.
Don't brag about it. That was 74. That was years ago, dude. How long are you going to ride that particular donkey? Let's see. What's over here? Well, first we could probably check this place out. Maybe we can't. There's no interaction. Well, I'm following these lilies. Ah!
What was that, Holmes?
Whatever,
Boar.
or whoever it was, we should ready ourselves.
It was just a boar. It was food. Okay, don't go down there. There are crosses. That was just a wild pig. Pay it no heed. Oh, pass through fire without fear. Here's fire. I found fire. So we've got to go between the fire, I guess. Okay. After the bleeding willow, chase the crows. And avoid crosses. I don't see any crosses here.
Am I hearing drums?
Drums in the bayou?
That's just the soundtrack of the game, Holmes. Well, I'm gonna keep following the torches now. To find the bleeding willow. Where is that bleeding willow? I guess we go this way.
Holmes, I think I heard something swim underneath our boat.
Probably just a rotten log.
Yes, they swim all the time, rotten logs. Don't worry about it. That's just what they do. They see a boat and they have to swim under them. It's just their way.
Did you hear that, Holmes? What do you see?
A shadow. Nothing more.
They're hearing and seeing things I'm not, so... let's fire that way. Follow the torches. Keep going. I haven't seen no bleeding willow yet. It's gonna be along here somewhere, I'm sure.
If you told me when I binned your paper that we'd end up fleeing the law in a rowboat through the Louisiana Bayou...
I dare say you would have hardly been surprised.
Yeah. And be like, well, this is just a regular day for old Holmes. Gotta strap in when you ride with this guy. Anything could happen. Okay, this way, I guess. Oh, now that's a log.
The air is getting thicker, almost suffocating.
The stench of death. All too familiar now.
Found a jetty. Okay. Ooh. Ooh, I saw a creature there. Yeah, I saw something in the old waters. Found a deep one.
We're more likely to sink in there than on our boat. Let's go.
Okay, yeah, this leads nowhere. Fine. Okay, that could be the Bleeding Willow.
Watson. It is stupidity rather than courage to refuse to recognize danger when it is close upon you.
Oh boy. Yeah, we should have brought the 10 gauge. We could see them off quite nicely. What am I supposed to do here? Well, those are the crows. I see the crows hanging. Yeah. Do I just go through? Okay, I have no other controls here. It's not like I can aim the gun that we got. Alright. Okay, well. I think we failed. Okay, yeah, that was a checkpoint. Maybe we were supposed to go around the other way, like this way. Yeah. We were supposed to go this way, guys? I didn't look over here really to see if there were possibilities of another route. But yes, sail toward the gators after the game tells you not to, obviously. Alright, I say we're good here. We're on foot. Watson's getting way ahead of us because he just wants to be done with this whole thing. He's like, come along, don't dawdle, Holmes. Alright, fine, we'll run, we'll run. Ooh. I see why they call it the Bleeding Willow. It's because it's got lots of dead bodies hanging from it.
Holmes, hand me the rifle. I can shoot the ropes holding a few of those poor souls. Come on, Holmes, give me the rifle.
Watson, stay calm, but be quick. An alligator has noticed us.
Alright. 1, 2. Oh, we're in bullet time mode. 3.
That's vicious.
That's nature, Watson. Let's try not to annoy them.
That's what we were doing? That's dark. Let's just, yeah, shoot some of the bodies down from the tree to feed the alligators. Ooh, what is that? Oh, that looked like a chest sunk in the ground. My treasure sense was tingling, but it's not. All right, now we can get through because the gators are they're having lunch. Now we got it. Yes. Stupid alligators. Oh, you silly gators, you. Alright, we go this way because the crows are here. I guess there was some over the other side as well. All these poor birds. Did they deserve this just to be hung up like a sign? I don't think so. Oh, we got cages now. Oh, that's forbidding.
That pier looks promising over there, Watson.
We're approaching the heart of darkness.
The heart of darkness. Okay. Evidence update. Okay.
This place gives me the shivers, despite the muggy night.
Yeah, it's a bit creepy. What do we got? More blood. Still alive? Wounded? Same boot print from the
Ashmat
mansion.
left Arneson here.
Okay. Ooh. Oh, look, there are spaces for us now. I mean, oh. Oh, look at the statue on the top. Heck yes. Look at this
The
nonsense.
smell of burning flesh, just horrific.
Keep away from it, focus on our task, so we may soon leave all this behind.
Bare feet, erratic movements,
A
different
fiery
sizes.
gathering of passions and deception.
Okay.
This is not Arneson, just another unfortunate soul.
This one might have been. Oh, blood
Hand tied
drips.
here was bleeding in 4 places. This had to have been Arneson.
Anything else over here? What have you found here, dude?
Thankfully, it's not Arneson. Thankfully, Arneson isn't among the dead.
Oh, there's blood all over the statue, though.
A heavy weight scored impressions in the ground 1 inch deep. The wood is swamp cypress, endemic to the area.
Hey, work with what you got. Oh, a headsman's axe. Mm-hmm.
The blood is dry. The axe has not been used for some time.
There's rope.
A simple rope. This is how those poor people were crucified. Days old and rotten.
Yeah, that's what they had. That's what they left them to eat to sustain them, I guess. Ew.
Damp and moldy hay. The
How is the
prisoners were
Sherlocking?
like
It's
animals,
going.
slowly deteriorating under the gruesome treatment.
It's going okay. I'm gonna say we're in a very awful place. Oh, look at here. That's the same fabric. EA.
The initials EA are embroidered with silk thread.
Yep. This was Arneson's clothing.
The prisoner's clothes tossed aside.
Somebody else's clothing. All right. Just basically like what we found underground under the docklands of London. Similar kind of vibe. Except, well, I mean, I guess they had an altar as well, but yeah, this is just the replacement of the altar. But we got people dancing and being, you know, frivolous. And we got what was going on here. Nope. Yeah. That happened here. Okay. And, you know, cages to keep them in, clothes tossed to one side, all that stuff. Then there's this. Ooh. Oh, yeah, there's a body
Blood
imprint.
was poured over someone, leaving a gruesome silhouette.
Partial handprint with a thumb only. That was Arneson. He was here. Bowls of blood.
filled with blood. A worn blade, but clean and without blood.
So just a ritual item, I guess. Let's see, what have we got going on here? So, being covered in blood. They were not stabbed because the knife isn't. That's Arneson. So it's probably that one. Yeah, it's that one. Anything else? We're missing a few things. Oh, there's this here. What is this?
The victim's left hand clawed at the soil. Sunken heels, the result of dragging a heavy body.
Yeah, so he was dragged that way.
The bloody handprint on this stone lacks 4 fingers.
Dragged face down past this stone. Right hand tried to grab the stone, left hand dragged the floor. Ah, that's here. What, did he try to get loose? Is that what they're saying? Or was he cut down? He may have been cut down and then dragged over there. He bathed in blood. What is this over here? Ooh. Oh, yeah, that... Yeah. You don't want to put your hand in there. Mm-mm.
The tracks lead behind the stone slab.
Scratches from friction, yeah.
Only this indentation was spared from blood.
Ooh, okay, so... What was that? There must have been something placed there and covered in blood. I can do a thing here. Yeah, there was an item there. What are the differences? So we got blood, like they cut their own hand? Right, the other one is just a blank. Right. I see. So that would be this. They brought Arneson this way, probably. But we are missing something from this one. There's one possibility we're missing. Why would we be missing something? Oh no. Why can't I do the... There we go. Pulse. I didn't pick anything up though. They had a huge debate with a co-worker about handwriting. Turns out people can't read my handwriting, not because I write unclearly, but because I mix letter styles from 50 years of history in one writing profile. Oh my. Is there anything over here I missed? I don't think so. Oh, there's, here we go. No, Holmes, no, that. Oh, I can analyze this. Right. Okay, yeah, ropes. They've been cut.
Both ends of the rope were cut cleanly.
So I was probably right. That the rope was intentionally cut.
That's a lot of blood, but probably not enough to be fatal. The captive was
from
dragged through hell.
From his hand, basically, yeah. Okay, let's see. So what were the other potentials? The other one is that he's trying to wriggle free, but we know that's probably not the case. He was definitely not stabbed here. Yeah, they basically cut him down. Alright, well, let's validate. Did we get that right? We got it
was
right.
held captive in this cage until his abductors tied him to a cross and dragged him to the bonfire. Arneson was left hanging here for a while before being freed and led to the altar. At the altar, Arneson's captors performed a ritual on him and poured blood over his head. With Arneson now prepared, he was escorted to the sealed entrance. They used the mechanism with an indentation to open the passage.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's over here?
Heavy and covered in blood.
A bloodied statue. So that's the statue they used. Okay. I see nothing else over here. So the discussion was, see that that's a large L and not an S. Them. Oh, I see that L was written in the 1960s. Oh dear. Yeah, that'll do it. All right, that'll get people confused. But hey, if that's what you're used to, right? You know, nothing wrong with them learning a different way. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to squeeze through.
Darn it. Something is wrong with my lantern. Give me a minute.
I won't wait for you. I'm going in.
Don't split the party, Holmes. That's how one of us dies. Oh, I'm gonna go in myself. I'm not waiting. Yeah, you can stay here. Like, Holmes, have you never watched Scooby-Doo? This is how bad things happen. Don't do it. All right, guys. Well, we're gonna find out if they die next stream. That's where we're gonna end it for the day. I'm gonna leave it there. So thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure.